In September 2022, Sarah Katz, a 21-year-old college student, tragically passed away after consuming charged lemonades at Panera. She faced cardiac arrest within the restaurant and then actually had another episode after being admitted to the hospital. In a similar story, an individual was admitted to the hospital for an irregular heartbeat. This irregular heartbeat turned out to be positively correlated with his habitual and daily consumption of 2 highly caffeinated energy drinks. In a journal analyzing energy drinks and their effects, which was published by PubMed, 33% of college students have consumed energy drinks within the last 30 days. And this is typically an energy drink that you'll find in a nutrition store. This is kind of what they look like. And this is closely related to issues, particularly in college students, regarding personal appearance, weight loss attempts, disordered eating behaviors, and cardiovascular issues, as well as having high blood pressure. You should stop drinking energy drinks. As college students, late nights and tight schedules prevail. Understanding the risks associated with excess caffeine offers crucial insights to safeguard your health and well-being. So therefore, today I'm going to be telling you about the problem and the solution associated with drinking energy drinks. So first, I'll start with the problem. I'll talk about students and their understanding of caffeine a little bit. So students don't know what they're truly consuming when it comes to energy drinks. According to a journal published in the National Library of Medicine, many students are unaware of the caffeine content in the beverages that they consume. So for a lot of students, and what the study explored was that there was a higher mental illness correlation with individuals who drank energy drinks as opposed to coffee or tea. And looking at some of these facts on here, it's very hard to determine what the caffeine content is because you're kind of reading an essay just to figure it out. Many students don't want to do that. Students are also unaware of how much caffeine is too much for them. In the example with the young man drinking 2 energy drinks that were over 300 milligrams of caffeine each, that far exceeds the FDA's daily recommended amount of caffeine consumption. So according to the FDA, for healthy adults, 400 milligrams of caffeine is typically the threshold where you need to stop drinking caffeine before dangerous effects happen. Now, this differs from individual to individual, but as far as 2 energy drinks go, that far exceeds that, and sometimes even 1 energy drink can come close to that threshold. So lastly, drinking caffeine, particularly in energy drinks, can have positive effects as well as negative effects. The positive effects, according to heart.org, it can help you focus, it can elevate your mood, and it can also help you live longer when regulated very, very strictly. However, the cons unfortunately outweigh the pros. According to energy drink consumption, beneficial and adverse health effects, there are negative cardiovascular, psychological, neurological, gastrointestinal, and dental effects that can all happen from drinking energy drinks on a daily basis or a habitual basis. So we're looking at things like stroke and heart attack. We're looking at seizures, like epileptic seizures, jitters, anxiety, cavity development, and also metabolism irregularity. So a whole host of problems there. So I've just told you a little bit about the problem. Now I'm going to pivot and tell you about the solution to this issue and offer 3 different solutions that I would recommend that anyone try who's drinking energy drinks. So the first thing is replace your highly caffeinated energy drinks with some sort of moderated natural alternative. Now, coffee can be one option for you, but I would recommend herbal teas as a longer term solution to your health and well-being as far as energy and caffeine goes. So according to a journal titled Herbal Tea Benefits, teas can help to reduce the risk of high blood pressure and stroke, and can improve the development of your heart, as well as they have antioxidants which have a host of benefits as far as reducing inflammation within your body. The second thing is talk to your doctor. Your doctor knows the most about you and is going to be able to cater that specific need directly to you. Your doctor is going to better understand what your threshold of caffeine consumption will be and whether you can or cannot consume energy drinks in the long term. The last solution I have is prioritize your rest. I'm sure this picture is very familiar for some of us as college students, and finals is approaching. You need to prioritize your rest. There's a multitude of benefits of rest that come from outside the bounds of your sleep. But as far as your sleep goes, you can have poor quality or high quality sleep. When you're drinking heavy amounts of caffeine, you're not getting the high quality sleep that you need. So I've just told you about the solution and the problem regarding college students and their energy drink consumption. So today I told you why you should stop drinking energy drinks. Today I explained the problem and the solution associated with drinking energy drinks. Now, I encourage all of you to make good, healthy decisions regarding your consumption of highly caffeinated beverages. So what I've done, and I'll distribute in class, are packets of herbal teas for you all to try. It's a natural way to boost your energy. From Sarah's story to the patient with the irregular heartbeat, this is a wake-up call. What we drink and what we sip on might be impacting you more than just your thirst or your immediate need for energy, especially for us as college students.